Well, hey everyone, welcome back to the cabin. I'm getting ready to measure these posts, cut them off where they need to go, and we're going to start fabricating the framework to mount the solar panels on.
What I'm doing now is preparing some spacers that's going to go into the 2x6 framework that I'm building for the array. That sound in the background is my friend Jimmy, who just decided to show up one day and help me to dig the next set of holes for the solar array. I'm working on the portion that's actually going to pivot the solar panels while they're on the posts.
Alright friends, this is kind of what it's going to look like. This is wide enough for one row of panels to go, and this will pivot right here. I'll have a double plate going across the top, and I'll have a double plate going across the bottom, and then I will have two ribs basically in the middle. Then the unistrut will go a long ways across those, bolt down, and then the panels will bolt down to the unistrut. But yeah, I think that this is going to look pretty good.
What he's trying to dig through is strictly shale and red clay, and it is very, very hard. just because this is store-bought material doesn't mean that it is cut exactly correctly, because some of them were wider than others, so that's where I had to kind of plane it down where they would actually fit. Okay friends, we got the back posts set and I kind of started working on the frame, but I'm waiting on the bolts that I had to order. I ordered 8 10-inch bolts, 1 inch wide. They were $30 a piece, so I needed 8 of them. That's $240. So anyway, they're on their way. So I've got some more posts and some more Quickcrete, and we're going to get those posts set in the ground today. And then I'll have to go and get the remaining lumber that I need to build the first row, because I actually have it all for that back row. But like I said, I can't do anything until those bolts get here. So today's going to be a concrete party. Now this should be 16 feet. We'll just mark it. I put it on the sawmill here because when I cut it, it actually won't fall. So I can flip it all the way around and cut without it moving. Just a little bit of saw action. And there we go. I decided to go ahead and get these 16 footers because they were $30 cheaper than getting 4 of them 8 foot. So I got these 2 to cut them into 8 footers. They're pretty heavy because they're wet with that pressure treatment, and they are very heavy. I decided to go ahead and add some roofing cement to the pressure treated posts because I believe it might help them to last longer, especially since this portion is going to be in the ground. So if I can create another 5 years out of them, I figured that since I only spent $17 on that bucket of cement, that it would be well worth it. The gravel actually holds the post up off of the bottom of the hole and allows any water to drain if it collects. Using plenty of water is key when you're doing a dry pour. I've done several of them and they have all set up very well and I've had no issues.
In position.
Well, we finally got the last post in the ground and I'm working on finishing up the concrete. So we thought after we did this, we would throw a log on the sawmill and continue milling up some of the material that we're going to need to build the mini hut that's going to house all of our solar equipment. Well, friends, I get my blades from Maine, which you can find the information up there in the banner hanging on the wall, as well as down in the description section below. And I guarantee you won't be disappointed. Well, you wouldn't believe it, but just as we started sawing on that log, the weather changed outside and it would start getting really black, and then it started to rain.
Oh yeah, that's much better. How about that, folks? There we go. That's what we're going to pivot on right there. Okay, flip it over. Get this set.
Yeah, it'll go.
Yeah, it'll go. Yeah. Good enough. See if I can hold it. Maybe you can line it up. Bounce on. Super. Whoop, oh, down just.
The bolts that I'm using are 1 inch by 10 inches and they're high tempered steel, so I don't think we will have any problem with the solar panels being mounted to them.
Here, through. Oh, you're almost right there.
Here is where we start to build the framework that will actually connect all the posts together. Jennifer said she wanted to jump in here and get all messy.
I had to act like I was doing something.
Jennifer's wanting to tell you her joke.
Okay. What kind of shoes do chickens wear? Reebok. Bok, bok. I'm glad I can laugh at myself.
I think it looks really good, and check this out. Huh?
Ta-da!
What about that? Yeah. Friends, I'll tell you what, Jennifer and I, we can't thank Jimmy enough for coming up here and helping dig all of these holes and get these posts set, and for Jason and Tasha to come up here and help me get this framed up, and for Tasha hanging out with Jennifer during the day while we were out here working on this.
Babysitting me, you know.
But we want to thank them very, very much for coming up here and helping out when we didn't even know that they were going to show up.
Yeah.
So anyway, friends, thanks so much for stopping by. We certainly do appreciate it, and we look forward to seeing you back up here at the cabin again next time.
Bye.